Welcome to 27 Facts About Me. I'm Dr. Jason, everybody's favorite chiro, and I'm out here in beautiful sunny LA, and it's a blessing to give, love, and serve. And I thought it would be cool to share some facts about me that you might not know. So here we go. My full name is Jason Amir Warrell. My mother named me Amir, which is Farsi, Persian for prince, and my last name Warrell is British because my dad's a Brit. My zodiac sign is, guess, what is it? Oh, I'm a Scorpio, okay? So they say Scorpios are passionate people, full of energy, zest for life. That's me. Okay, 3 fears, okay. I'm scared of heights, but not scared in a restrictive way, like I won't go up on a ride or something, but every time I'm up somewhere really high, I look down and I'm like, oh, shit, like, dang. So it's scary, but we move through it. That's courage, I think. Fears. Let's see here. I'm scared of not living up to my full potential. This is massive. Going through life and actually not accomplishing the level of service, the level of giving, the level of loving that I'm capable of. That is huge. Another fear is letting down my family, my children, from just really showing them what's possible as a human being, which kind of ties into that second one. Really wanting to be there for my children and to lead the way by example for my children. 3 things that I love. I love my beautiful wife, blessed indeed to have her. She's an amazing woman, has changed my life 100%. I love my children because they're, children come through us, not to us. They're just amazing, beautiful creatures. And I love my team because without them, I wouldn't be able to serve all of the people that I serve. And I'm gonna add in a 4th one. I love my practice members. I actually enjoy what I do. So coming to work and being able to serve and give and love and show them that love, it's huge. It takes 2 to tango. My best friend, that is my wife. Been married now, together with my wife for 11 years. And she's my A1 day one, so she's been with me the whole way. Let's see, favorite song, that's easy. Robin S., Show Me Love. That song just struck a chord. It's been my favorite song since I heard it years ago. How many tattoos do I have? I have 3 tattoos, 3 tattoos total. And if you follow me on @DrJason, you might see one of them there once in a while. Current relationship status is married, and actually happily married. I'm very blessed. Both my wife and I, we each have children from a prior relationship. We've both been in other relationships prior to meeting each other, and we're now together and happily married, which is such a huge blessing. For those of you out there that are single or you're in relationships you're not happy with, you know how heavy it can be to not be happy with the person you spend your time with. I'm so blessed for that, so thank you for that. That's amazing. My favorite movie. Now this is a tough one. There's so many good movies out there, but one of my boys, Jason Statham, pretty much any movie he's in is like go-to. I love his movies. I love his character. I love his spirit in the movies. Of course, his fighting. So Jason Statham movie, I'm sold, man. I'm there. Favorite holiday. I would have to say that Christmas is going to be my favorite holiday. And the reason why is because my wife has so much Christmas spirit. And now my son does too, and she just, does the house up, and she's so full of love, and she's so full of just giving, and it just really grounds me back down to the fact that, this life that we have here and just time with each other is just precious. And, it's really not about the gifts or the decorations even, but just being together as a family. So favorite holiday is Christmas. 3 things that annoy me, haha. 3 things. Number 1 is when I mess up somebody's name. It's a huge pet peeve of mine. I cannot stand to get somebody's name wrong. I also can't stand to waste time. So I'm always, one thing to the next, except when I'm relaxing. Of course, I just want to chill and do nothing. One more thing that annoys me. People that want a result without being willing to put in the work. It's just huge pet peeve. Like, doesn't make any sense to me. Like, 1 + 1 = 2. There's just no other way. Like, that's just the way you get there. My pets, I've got 3 amazing pets. I have 2 toy poodles and a chihuahua. And 1 toy poodle is MacGyver. He's the smallest one. 1 toy poodle is Rio. He's a little bit bigger. And then Chihuahua, we have Saul, and she's 11 years young. Actually, fun fact is we got her right when my wife and I started dating. We got Saul. So it's kind of been with us the whole time. Cool dog. 3 habits that I have. Waking up early. It's very hard for me to sleep in. My wife sometimes drives her crazy because she's like, let's sleep in a little bit. And I'm like, can I get out of bed? Like, let's go. So I love to wake up early. Journaling. Right now, if I grab my bag, my journal right here, journaling every day, affirmations. And if I look back to, gosh, this is like 2004. Here's one of my journals from 2004, and I've got a couple of them up here from quite some time ago. So that's like 15 years old. So I've been journaling. That's a big habit. Another habit that I have is exercise. You know, if I can't make it to the gym or can't work out, I'm on the floor doing push-ups, squats, burpees, something. I got to move my body. Future goals. Future goal is to raise all my children healthy and happy, and people that are adding something to this world, to live a life healthy and happy by my wife's side, to be able to support her and to be with her for as long as I'm able to be alive and well, and to build a center that people travel to from around the world that is even bigger than the center we have now, and with more tools to help people to really actualize their potential and to continue my mission of speaking, healing, and teaching the laws of health and abundance all over the world. Those are my goals right there. Favorite food? Oof, man. Right now, my favorite food is probably acai. I devour probably about 2 to 4 packets of acai a day, unsweetened. I add my own things into it. I love acai. It's so good. Something I'm talented at is I'm really, really talented at taking energetic wounds and turning them to light. You know, I've been dealt some tough cards, as I'm sure you have as well, and being able to really turn those to light and really be able to speak life into myself and into others when they don't see any light there. Just to love up on people and to bless people, that's a huge, huge talent of mine. And also talking, I got the gift of gab. Number of children, I have 3 children. I have a 9, a 17, and a 19, almost 20-year-old. Do I smoke or drink? I do not smoke, no way, no how. Do I drink? Socially, a little tiny bit. A glass of wine for me is enough. A little glass of scotch, single malt, of course, but not much. Maybe a couple glasses of wine per week. Scotch maybe once, twice a week at absolute most. Most of my adult life, I've gone for maybe 3 months of having a glass of wine every night, every couple nights, and then I won't drink anything for like 3-4 months, and then maybe back to a glass of wine every night or every couple of nights. Never been a big drinker. Let's see here. Favorite color? Blue, all the way. That's an easy one. I love blue. Height? I'm 6'4". I gotta stand up straight. Let's see here. Favorite subject in school has always been history. I love history because it's fascinating to me of where our society, where our world has been, and it gives you so many clues about where it's going. So I love history. You might think anatomy, physiology, the body, dig all that stuff too, but I love history. It's so fascinating to me. Eye color, ooh, that's a good question. I've heard everything from green to hazel to brown. Sav, what color are my eyes?
Green.
Green, thank you, there you go. It's something I don't pay attention to my eyes when I look in the mirror. Religion, I am a Christian. That means I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, and I encourage you to believe in what you want to believe in. What I believe is that there is a higher power. You could call it innate intelligence, inborn intelligence, chi, ki, prana, God, the grand organized design, universal intelligence. I really do believe that in essence, it's all kind of the same, but I do believe that there is a power much bigger than us, and I pray and I give thanks every single day to my God, so I encourage you to do the same. And let's see here, number of siblings. So I have a brother and 2 sisters. So my dad remarried. I got 2 half-sisters, but they're 100% great. So I have my brother who's older than me. That's Jonathan. He's an amazing guy. And then and he's a beautiful family. And I have my 2 sisters who are my half-sisters, but they're the same age more or less as my daughters, which is just crazy. Dad's a go-getter. Let's see here. Favorite comfort food? Oh, you had to ask. Whew. I want to say, like, I think pizza. I think pizza, like Italian, like pasta, maybe lasagna, pizza. I mean, who doesn't like pizza? It's delicious, it's amazing. It's so good for you, but it's not that good for you, but it's so good. That's why I follow the 80-20 rule, by the way. 20% of the time I eat whatever I want, 80% really lean and clean. City I was born in, Miami. I was born in Miami. And ethnicity, I am half Persian and half amazing. I'm joking. Half Persian, half British. My mom is from Iran, my dad's from England. I'm all American, American citizen. And you know, just really, really blessed to have that. My stepmother is Chinese and my wife is Brazilian. So I got the United Nations in my household. And if you didn't know, that was 27 facts about me. Thank you for watching. And if you have any more questions, drop them in the comments below and I'll do my best to get back to you.